Your character was tested, I think, especially in terms of that first goal. But sum up the night and the importance of the victory.
No, of course. Every win is really important for us at this moment. We know we have been from a lot ups and downs, and it's been hard for us to come out of that. Today we get a great win, but we can't stop here, and we can be satisfied because we beat Arsenal, even if we know they are doing really well. But next game is coming quick, so we have to put our heads in the next game straight away and be ready for that one.
What about the first Arsenal goal? What's your opinion on it? Should it have been allowed?
I don't know. Honestly. Normally, when the keeper goes down, I think we should stop the game. But mistakes happen. Players made mistakes. I don't know if the referee made or not. But even if that is a mistake from the referee, it can happen, and we have to carry on. Obviously, at the moment, it's really hard for us. But football is like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo, goals number, I don't know if you know, 800 and 801 in his professional career tonight.
What's saying about that is incredible. We all know that. He's proving game by game, year by year, season by season that he wants to keep being the best. He wants to be the best, and that's what he did.
Do you think maybe being left out at the weekend motivated him a little bit tonight?
No, I don't.
If he needs any more motivation?
No, I don't need that. He knows how to self-motivate himself, so you don't need no one to motivate him. He knows how to do, and he will carry on scoring goals.
And what can you say about Michael Carrick in this interim spell? It finishes now, but 2 wins and a draw.
I've said to him, I was really mad to be off on his first game, and I tell him now at the end of this game. But honestly, for me, Michael can be a really good manager in the future if he gets that chance. He knows how to speak. He knows a lot of football. He was one of that great players that not a lot of people talk about. But for what I've seen, for me, he can be a top coach.
And now Ralf Rangnick comes in. Have you met the coach? An idea of his vision and what he's going to bring?
Not yet. Tomorrow, I think he will come tomorrow in. That's what people has said to us at the club. So now is a new beginning and a new start. But every game is a new beginning, a new start for us. And as I said before, this is a great win, and we have to carry on for the next one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bruno Fernandes will meet Ralf Rangnick tomorrow. But before we get to the new man, some breaking news coming out immediately after the game at Old Trafford, and it is that Michael Carrick has left Manchester United with immediate effect. United have released a statement saying Michael has expressed his desire to leave the club and stand down from his position as first-team coach immediately. Of course, you played alongside him in midfield for many a year. He is unbeaten in temporary charge. Is that a surprise at this stage with Ralf Rangnick coming?
Yeah, you've shocked me there, Steve. That's the first time I've heard of it. Look, I always think when a manager goes, that the staff probably should go with him, so I'm not totally surprised at that. And do you know what? When he's had a taste of it, these 2 or 3 games, he might think, right, I'm ready to go and do it now. He's had a lot of experience. He's been doing it for 2 or 3 years. He's worked under Jose Mourinho. OK, the last 2 or 3 years under Ole, which, towards the end didn't work out great, but he's got good experience, and it might be a chance for him now. As Bruno spoke really well of him there. He said he spoke well and he's enjoyed playing for him. So this could be a chance for him to go and get a job, go on his own. Coaching's a stressful job, honestly. What he's been doing for the last 3 or 4 years, it's 24/7. There's no break from it. So he might just have a little break with his family. As soon as he retired, he went straight into the coaching. But look, from what you've seen the last 2 or 3 games, he's been quite feisty as a manager as well in the interviews. So, look, he might just fancy a go himself now.
He said in a statement, I've given it a lot of thought and I've decided that now is the right time for me to leave Manchester United.
I think it's, from his point of view, what that says to me is that people saying, who picked the team for Chelsea? And I believe it was him now because he obviously knows what he wants in his mind. He believes that he should be leaving now. I agree with Paul. I think if he's there with Ollie and it's not worked out for Ollie, he's steadied the ship until this fella's come in and then he's left as soon as he can because he's an honourable man by the looks of things. And I also agree with Paul when he says that he probably feels like, I think I could probably do this. But I think it's a great move on his part because I think he walks out with his head held high, and the fact that people can't point their fingers at him saying that he's trying to hang around when the manager he's with there before has left. I quite like this move from Michael.
OK.